from victory in the bottom left corner of the map. It's going to be the blue Zerg player from Team Liquid, Snute.
The top right says the red Protoss. It's Welmu. Oh ho.
Alright, so Welmu, by the way, we never got over the bets for this, and I can't believe the amount of partoofs people have wagered on this best of 7 series. Snute, what a surprise. Welmu's just like, really?
Oh, but he prepared for this. You got a forge.
He knows what's up. He knows what's up. There are, by the way, 65,000 partoofs bet on Snute alone.
Yeah.
20,000 on Welmu.
This might just be the biggest partoof bet ever.
What's the total? 83,000? I think we've had 140 before, actually. So, maybe not the biggest, but still incredibly large.
I wonder what that was. Or what that was for.
Probably something Korean, am I right? It's the only good StarCraft there is.
Wow, that's kind of out of nowhere.
Oh, sorry. Whoops. Oh, this is great. Snute realizes there's the potential of this once he's scouted with the Overlord, right? So, I don't know if he'll cancel this and play chicken, but he takes the other gold base to be safe anyways, and Welmu predicts that this is the case. Boom. Oh, this is so bad for Snute, but so good for Welmu.
Well then. I'm not really sure where this game is gonna go. Snute can't really cancel 2 hatcheries and say that it's all good, buddy.
Nice cancel on that second cannon, by the way. That was very much on purpose timed out too. If you guys watched, that probe stalled and waited because he wanted to make sure that this would be done at the same time. But oh, you know what he might do? No, legit, he's probably just gonna do spine crawlers.
That's what I was. But it's gonna come down much later than we usually see.
Yeah.
Spine crawlers would be like formed by now if you consider that first hatchery.
If we can be honest, this is probably the most intelligently viable response to getting canceled twice. Because otherwise, what do you pretty much have to tap out. You can't take your own natural. You can't play economy after this. You know Welmu. He's scouted. He knows Welmu's gone for a Nexus behind it. I mean, Snute knows exactly what's up and how this is being played. This is almost like a fake hatchery at home too. I love this. This is something he'll probably still try to mine off of, but the idea is that he doesn't want Welmu to find out about this. Don't keep that probe scouting.
Welmu's gonna look.
Oh god, where's he rally to? Oh, the drones are gonna give it away. Well, the probe's in there anyways, but they can kill the probe.
At least we got the probe, guys.
Well, I mean, to kill the probe means no pylons come down, but
at this point, it's just the attack isn't gonna happen.
Like, 9 kinds of silly are happening right now, basically. Although, do you remember? I think it was UI cast. Maybe it was Livy B, where cats. I think it was like cats versus SOS, right? You did like base over here, base over here, base over here. Like it was,
yeah, it was me.
Yeah, that was good times. That's the craziest we've seen this map go to.
So horror.
I believe it's an IEM qualifier, probably.
Okay. Well, SOS versus cats and IEM.
Yeah, the global one. Remember?
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah. All right. Anyways, the spine crawler rush has started, technically. It's only one spine crawler.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's more like a spine crawler attack started. Like, I don't think this classifies as a rush anymore.
What is... I mean, Snute's gonna have a third base that just is gonna be for...
So the reason this probably won't work for Snute, for no other reason, it's not that there's gonna be a couple of cannons, you get a queens, transfuses, lings, you deal with cannons. He's not gonna be able to get creep spread out there to move the spine crawlers and advance them forward. Not to mention the sentries will just force with that ramp for a long time as well. So I mean, I like that he went heavy into droning instead of quickly making 14 lings or something behind this, because he was never gonna get up this ramp easily as long as there's one sentry up here.
I feel really bad for that spine crawler.
Look at that thing stretch though, like for real. Can we talk about this for a sec? The elasticity of the spine crawler. Like, you know, when it was a sunken colony, it went underground, so you didn't actually know the length of it. You know how full well this thing is, like the exact length of it. There's no way it can reach like this.
Was the sunken colony supposed to look like a tongue, or was that just me?
I kind of always thought it looked like a really disgusting tongue as well, but I also kind of knew it was also supposed to be like a big tentacle attack monster.
Yeah. Okay. Well, this is interesting. This is mining, first of all, and Welmu can't really do anything about it. He was getting up his own economy before he was getting in production, you know?
Oh,
so.
Do you think... Okay, so Snute saw the cannon of the sentries and he knew he wasn't going to get up here, right? So do you think he's just like, you know what? 3 hatch, 3 hatch Spire. Like, I'll play economy off of this.
It's like a Brood War build. It's an interesting... This is probably not what Welmu was expecting, just because you don't usually go for mutas before anything else, alright? Like, mutas have already died down in the matchup a lot, you know, because Swarm Host took over, and, and to actually get them before you get Roaches or before you get Hydras, it just doesn't happen that often. So this is going to be a surprise.
The mutas and the Link should be able to hold this. Snoot's going to have to play Bring Around the Rosie a little bit with the Queen and the Drones, though. No reason to lose these. No reason to fight with these, even.
Yeah. It's gonna take a while for the mutas to clean this up, but he's gonna clean it up, and his third base is gonna be untouched, the one that's right near Welmu.
I know, dude. The Eye of the Storm is the safest place to be.
Oh, where are those mutas? Are they cleaning up the reinforcements?
They came from the other eggs, so they'd come all the way around, I guess. We do have the Sentry spoken with the extractor over here. Drone count still holding strong for Snute. I mean, really, 46 is not bad considering how weird and, quite frankly, non-existent it should be. Lings run right past that ramp, though. Gonna go for the mineral line, try and pay back some probe damage. I don't think Welmu was paying attention initially. Does quickly try to stack them up. Meanwhile, the mutas will clean up the main, and Snute goes back to mining. But now it becomes the problem of how do you deal with the mutalisks. Welmu, I would imagine, would throw down a Stargate and just go for some Phoenix play, because he knows that this is pretty much it for Snute. This is his gambit, and there we go. If he gets some out, he might be able to hold. They're a long way off.
I mean, it makes it so awkward. Usually by the time they're on mutas, you've already gotten a nice kind of Blink Stalkers and Sentries, and you're on like almost 3 bases, and you know, getting to Stargates or getting to, you know, mass cannon defense is okay. Only a 2-base economy to get to Phoenixes and Blink Stalkers, as well as a couple of cannons. I just don't know who this is going to favor, because the Snute isn't on a grid economy either. He did not get a gold base. 43 drones is still quite bad.
I like that he pops the overcharge up for this. Good deal. But, so Welmu, okay, he doesn't crush the mutas, but Snute can't really push in. There's no Link support in the ground just yet. They're all popping. And while the muta count is fairly decent, and the Phoenix count has begun, really, Welmu's going to need like 2 or 3 before he can engage. If he sends in 1 Phoenix, it's just going to get picked off.
Yeah. A lot of Lings are coming, but they're coming from all different hatcheries that are on the other side of the map. I mean, it's the Ling reinforcements versus the Blink Stalker Warpins. This is it. This is the battle.
I know, normally it comes down to like bases and all this, but if Snute, it's not about losing this third, but if he loses the army, there's no making more. The drone count is way too low, and if Welmu can find a way to hold on to this, if the Blink Stalkers are good enough for the mutas, looks like they will. I don't even Blink Stalks, regular Stalks, pardon moi.
Yeah, just regular old Stalkers. All of the Lings, had they been here now with the Spinecrawler help, maybe they do it, but he ran out of Ling support really quickly, and he's having a very tough time having enough Larva to produce everything he wants.
I think we're going to get that A-Smash Zombie Grub.
I think so. I think Welmu has done it. Snute even supply blocked right now.
Snute has a fair amount of mutalisks left, but we're at this point where, okay, you got random cannons in the middle of the map, you got secure warp-in locations, you've got Phoenix in play that just... Phoenix they're designed to hard counter mutas.
It's getting up to a scary amount of mutas for the way this game has gone. So it's only 13, but compared like to the size of the armies, it doesn't look that bad. As of course now that Welmu's warping in consistently, it's starting to get a lot worse. But if Snute had held that base somehow and just like maybe gotten the jump a little bit faster on the mutas,